Harvest season. Consult with Dom to see what help he needs. Oria mentioned that Dom is looking for some help with something. I should probably see what he needs.
Oh, good. I caught you both.
We are thoroughly caught, love.
I can't stop thinking about the Tarmakind helm we forged, Bryn. I'd written off my early training as a lost cause, but you've sparked my hope.
We'll search high and low, Solar.
To think of it. Traveling the world, sharing knowledge of a lost style of armorcraft.
Yes. I suppose. Oh, I just need to tend to the forge before it cools. Excuse me.
Always so diligent about her forge.
No, we gotta clue him into it. For someone who is very loving and devoted to his wife, he ain't, like most men, he ain't really able to catch on, huh?
I don't think that was about her forge, Dom.
Oh?
I'm not sure what, but something's bothering her. Just a word to the wise.
Bryn, you are a very good friend. And I know exactly what will lift her spirits. I have taken advantage of some of your previous work. You know that great Ash Peak drake you harvested?
Hard to forget all the flapping.
Invigorating, isn't it? To push your own magic into the pattern of a foe, making it so real you can harvest a strand for your mantle. Brutal in a way, but majestic in another. But I digress. I've prepared a gift for my lady wife, and I had hoped you would do me the favor of delivering it.
You don't want to do it yourself?
I'm not the one who felled the drake. It only seems fitting.
I'm happy to help then. You got everything you needed from the Strand, Dom?
Absolutely, all part of the preparation. What I needed was just a byproduct. Nothing to prevent us weaving that strand into your mantle. Now, when you have the time, if you would do me the honor and please be the bearer of my surprise for her.
She is 10 steps or so away. It'll be rough, but I can handle it.
So that happened instantly, because I already...
There's a flood of raw magic on our heels. Shouldn't we be looking for a way out?
Zev, the ark is broken. Do you have any ideas on how else we can get out of here?
No, but I can't be sure the Hearthsiders will lead us to safety. Why chase them down?
There's a degree of uncertainty that comes with being a weaver.
I'm not... Never mind.
Okay, yeah, so that ended instantly, because I've already killed at least one drake. I've killed two, but I've killed at least one drake and got the parts we needed. Harvest season. Oh, she has some talk.
You seemed a little discouraged earlier when we were talking to Dom.
I was. I know he means well, but sometimes Dom's enthusiasm can be a bit much.
He seemed supportive.
Oh, he is, but let's just say sometimes he latches onto an idea without considering alternatives. It's fine. You're sweet to ask.
Oh, I did. You have any talk?
Harvesting. Such an intriguing term for so critical a task.
Why do we call it that anyway?
My favorite explanation is that it implies a thoughtfulness. When we harvest a creature, we pull something out of its essence. It is, fundamentally, a violent act. But we harvest predators, ones that pose a threat to us. There are peaceful or merely territorial creatures that use magic, but Weaver custom is to never harvest them.
That makes sense. I like that we're selective about it.
Further, Weavers do not seek to eradicate these creatures, merely keep them in check. Slaughter them all, and we not only lose access to more strands, but also risk disrupting the ecosystem. You've heard of Renland's famed attempt to cull their Akala population, and the mass loss of crops due to too many deer, yes? Same thing. Even something as wild as an ash peak drake plays a role in the world.
Well, there's also no other animals other than the giant lizards, the snakes, the giant, whatever those things are, armadillo, and then the even more giant creature. So I don't know what you mean. I hear chirping birds. I have yet to see any. Zola?
Hi. Something you need?
Do I go bombastic? No, because she's saying that his enthusiasm gets overbearing sometimes. I guess I would just give her the gift and just be like, this is from your husband. I don't want to do it in a subdued way, because that's just awkward. Like, you've been in kind of a mood. Here's a gift. So if I just simply present it, that seems fine.
I bring a present. Direct from our enchanter. I think he's sweet on you.
It's true.
It's beautiful. When did you have time to make a planishing hammer of all things?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin, love. But I did see you eyeing one several moons ago when we passed through Udea. I bought it quietly, and have been hoping to enchant it for some time. Our point was happy to oblige me with the materials needed.
That's really thoughtful. What kind of enchantment?
It applies a small spike of heat with each strike to smooth out the process, as it were. I've even wondered if something like cinder linen could catalyze higher heats, so each hammer in your collection could spike to exacting levels. The possibilities are endless. And lightweight. Keep your smithy even more portable.
Yes. Yeah, well, it's lovely, but I don't know if we'll need a whole set of them. It must be challenging to make.
If it makes life on the road easier for you, it's worth the effort.
Well, maybe. We don't need to be on the road all the time.
But that's a weaver's life.
Not in the Enclave. Look. It's an absolutely lovely hammer, and I cannot wait to try it out. Bryn, look forward to the smoothest armor.
Yes, well, very good. I have some things I should sort out.
Just tell your husband you don't want to be on the move all the time. He seems very devoted to her and very in love with her, but she has not told him she doesn't want to always be moving. She wants to settle down. I think if she just told him, he would be like, oh, yeah, okay. I mean, she's dropping subtle hints, but she's not just straight saying it, and I think that's kind of the issue. He's not that smart. I mean, he's smart, book smart, he's not social smart. So if she was just like, I just want to start my own school, he would support her. Sorry, I know, I keep making you stand up.
That man.
Everything okay?
Yes, it is. I'm probably making something out of nothing. I've just got a lot on my mind. Oh, gods! I forgot to thank him for the hammer. I'd better go do that.
She did thank him for the hammer. I also hear mice all the time. The only thing other than monsters I fight that I see are butterflies. I've not seen any mice. I've not seen any birds. Can I tell him that she doesn't want to travel all the time? I feel like it should come from her. But, you know.
Do you suppose she liked it after all?
The hammer?
Yes, of course. I worry she didn't.
Your intentions were perfect, Dom. If you feel it didn't land properly, just ask her. Seriously, it was a very thoughtful gift.
I had thought so. I'm just a little surprised she didn't say thank you.
She remembered, just a little late.
I don't... It's just one of those annoying things of just, like, couples who don't talk. Just talk. She's keeping it a secret she wants to start a school. Why? He loves traveling, but he also loves her. Like, it just seems very unnecessary. What is that? Oh, it's just this string. I don't know if they're gonna talk to each other now or if I have to leave and come back, so... Lane has another side mission for me. Companion quest, I guess. So does Casman.